Week 10. Now, I don't know about you, Robolawyer, but the way you're dressed, you just look, well, you just look. That's why I have to hide myself. What if people, I have to go out and people see me. Now, what's that cap? And what's that for your earring? You've got an earring. Things on your face. What is it? You're being a younger person. I think that's a bit unfair, Robolawyer. You're stereotyping young people. They don't all wear caps and have ear piercings, tattoos, things like that. In fact, young people can't have tattoos. So, in week 10, we're looking at how the law affects young people. And we start off by realising that originally children had very few rights. That situation has changed with the adoption of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. Nevertheless, the law recognises that in some circumstances, Robolawyer, the younger people need protection because they lack the experience and maturity. That's right. So they make different laws for younger people. And in fact, there is a difference between a grown-up person, which the law calls an adult, and a younger person who hasn't turned into an adult, and the law calls that person a minor. And so during a person's minority, that's before they turn into an adult, at an age the law determines, that's the interesting thing, and historically that has changed over time. Up until relatively recently, last 30 years or so, the age of majority used to be 21. Now, in most jurisdictions, in all jurisdictions in Australia, the age of majority is 18. However, in some states of the United States, the age of majority is still 21, and in other places it's 18. What we look at is the way the law makes special provision for the younger person in terms of entering into civil law contracts, criminal responsibility, yes, the way they treat those younger people who are held criminally responsible, there's separate provisions there, and legislation which requires suspected child abuse to be reported, because the younger people are one of the most vulnerable sections of our society. Now, no, Robolawyer, you can't get a tattoo. Oh, look, if the law even says people under the age of 18 are unable to get tattoos. The law is very specific about sexual activity and young people as well. Yes, it's all involved, but there's a couple of very good websites listed in the study guide, and people need to go to those. Look what we've got here, Robolawyer. These things. Assignments. We'll have to start marking them soon, won't we? I don't know about that cat, Robolawyer. I don't know which of us looks sillier. Say goodbye, Robolawyer. Goodbye, Robolawyer.